So hi everyone, let's just start with implementation of our project, VVI clone. So let me just up to my browser. Yeah. So let's just so as you can see, I have initialized the project. The trigger the dev is running in a separate terminal, and our backend on next and the front end on Next.js is running on another terminal. So let's just not waste time and how to localhost 3000. As you can see, our hero section has been correctly working perfectly fine. Let's just click on export metrics, and as you can see, I've got the clerk notification. Let's just continue with the Google. Let's just go with my account. Let's just click on continue. Let's just wait for time. Yeah, as you can see, I've get to my workflow dashboard. So here let's just brief you about the features. So here you can see zoom to fit, zoom to 100 like features to fit the size, and the crucial is zoom to fit. There is a import and export JSON plugins. There is undo redo option. There is option to navigate to the screen, and there is option to select the nodes. Okay, and there is a small mini map at the bottom right corner, and there is a left sidebar which contain to select the nodes, and quick exit tab containing all the 6 nodes which are required to build. So let us start implementation of product marketing workflow. So what we have to do, so first we need to import all the 4 nodes one by one. Let me just decrease the size so that complete workflow should be able to see. Let me just add more nodes, text. Yeah, perfect. So let me just place it here, use the drag and drop functionality, just make it fast. Okay, just upload the image and upload the crop image node, which accept the 4 parameters: x position, y position, width and height from the input node, and also the image URL which is generated from the transloaded. This upload image node will take your image from the media from your Windows or any OS and upload it to the transloaded and get back your URL. And here I have to provide all the inputs. So now let's just add the LNM node. Perfect. Let me just yeah, so let me just create more space and decrease the size. Yeah, perfectly fine. Let me just connect the node branches. So here you can see I have to connect one from the X, one from the Y, one to W width, and one to height. Oops, my bad. Yeah, so let me just connect the image node URL to the crop image input. So let me just write all the width and height, so and all the X and Y. So just take 80, and this is also take to 80. Let's just also take to 80, and let's just also take to 80. Let me just upload the image. So we will do it later on. Just complete the branch A and B. So take this image URL and put it here to the image source, and which will provide the image. So basically the crop image URL will be provided as an image to our LNM image node, basically for a reference. So let me just add more text node for the user message and the system prompt. Basically for the LLM node, it has to produce the product description, and we have to provide the our image of the product, cropped image for the product, and also for the product description and the system prompt. So let me just copy the system prompt. So yeah, just copy that me just add a Y, and yeah, let's just connect to the system prompt. Yeah, and let me just take the product description. So here the our product is Apple headset. So yeah, working perfectly fine. Let me just attach to it, and let me just upload the product photo. So go to here, downloads, and yeah, so yeah, in the it is executing and giving the yellow background. Once it is executed, yeah, it is executed perfectly fine. This is the upload image node. Now what is left? So we have to select the model. So for this I'm choosing Gemini Flashlight. Yeah, that will perfectly fine. So now I have to create the branch B node. So what does branch B node say? That you have to first upload the video. So yeah, and then you have to extract the frame from it. So my video length is, I guess, so here is the product video. So video length is approx 1 minute. So let us take the timestamp for the frame to be extracted as 25 seconds. Let me add 25 and let me connect to the timestamp. Let me also connect to the frame input handle. Now we have for executing, for the parallel execution, we need to take this LLM output and this input and this cropped image input to another LLM and generate the product description. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, the video is generated. You can see it is running perfectly fine. So yeah, so let me just shift the canvas, yeah, working perfectly fine. So let's just take another LLM node and add this, connect this node output to the, so basically this will be system prompt or user prompt. This will be the user prompt, and also add another text node for the system prompt. So let us take the last system prompt, which says you are social manager and you have to provide me that tweet line marketing post. So let me just add it and let me just connect it. And yes, you have to add the two images. One is the frame of the product, one is a frame for the of the advertisement, and another one is a cropped image. Let's add it over here. Our LLM support multiple images, so let me take the cropped image output and connect it here. So yeah, it is working perfectly fine, but the one crucial step is we have to lock this text node input so that you cannot change it. Means this node, this dependency is dissolved. So let me just explain you that this this workflow is following the pattern of topological sort. Basically, first we tend to execute those nodes which have zero dependency or acting as a parent node, means they don't have any means the another nodes don't have a dependency on the parent node. So this text nodes are basically your the nodes which have zero dependency or any other node, means they are ready to be executed right now. So and they can be executed in parallel. Similarly, the topological sort, you tend to execute those nodes which have zero dependency, and then after executing them, you reduce the dependency to their child node or the nodes which have dependency on them. Likewise, so what I have done is that I have created a queue, and in queue I have pushed all the rather than executing the nodes one by one, we have to execute all the current nodes parallelly. So what I have done, first I created a queue of fixed size, and then all the nodes which are ready to be executed I pushed as a batch inside the queue. Okay, and then I have picked all the nodes from the queue and placed parallelly in the trigger.def, and then and then during the processing of the task at the trigger.def, I've again picked all the nodes which are ready to be executed in the ready queue. And after doing this, if all the tasks which are executed previously, which have stored in trigger.dev, which have executed, we will reduce the dependency of their nodes, of the another nodes which are dependent on them, so that if they are ready to be executed, we will add them into the ready queue. Yeah, so I've explained you brief. So let me just continue and save content. Let me just also save the content. This also is a ready queue because we have uploaded the image and there is no dependency of any other node on the image upload node. Same for the video upload node. So yeah, just also save the content so that nobody could change it now. And just also save the content. Yeah, I think we are good to go. Yeah, so let me just select. Oops. Yeah, so let me just select all the nodes. All the 40 nodes is selected and we click on the run. So as you can see, initializing flow for the 40 nodes. So yeah, all the nodes which you are seeing in green are already executed, and all the nodes which are in yellow are executing in parallel. So you can see our frame node is working and our crop node is also working. Okay, so as you can see, our crop node is complete, and we got the cropped image in the LLM node, and LLM node, another LLM node, which is a branch A node. So yeah, you can see the one LLM node has started working because it has all its dependency resolved, and otherwise you can see it has got the prompt, and now this LLM started working. So you can see it is working perfectly fine. Just increase the size. Yeah, you can see pipeline completed 14 nodes process. Let me just show you. So this is our complete workflow. Now to audit it and to check the history, we can go to audit log, and you can see all the audit, all the run I have done for this workflow. Let's click for the latest execution, and yeah, boom, you see all the nodes on the background and see on the as a graph, so you can easily verify and easily understand what is the nodes and how they are connected to each. For the node level history, what we do, we have to click on the nodes, and there you can see all the data input, image input, user message, system prompt, and the output is as generated. You can see this. Okay, what the time this node take and whether it's completed or not. Okay, for any node, you randomly click any node. Suppose I click this crop node, and you can see I got the image URL, which is hidden as the object, and also for the I can verify that whether the image URL complete or not. You can see on the transloaded, I got this image URL which is uploaded on the transloaded server, and see I've also had the asset preview. Suppose if I click on the asset preview, yeah, I can able to see the image. Yeah, that's all from my side, and yeah, you can see yeah, and there's let me just also see you. This is a minimap, and let me just export this workflow by selecting all the nodes and click on export. You can see I've got the export. I have the option to download, then I click on save. So I've exported option. So yeah, that's all. Thank you.